What it do, man? I'm back for the final episode of the night. You are now tuning into the Maki Show. First and foremost, I would like to give a special shout out to all of my subscribers that may be in here. Second of all, shout out to all of my moderators. Thank you guys for consistently regulating the chat and making sure it remains respectful. And lastly, shout out to all of my regular viewers. You know, our audiences are growing each and every single day, all by the way of consistency, and it's an amazing sight to see. So with that being said, if you guys are new and you like the face you see and the voice you hear, tap the follow and the bell button right now. That way you guys can consistently be notified of all of my content. I go live 6 times a day, 6 days a week minimally, so you're going to be getting a surplus amount of content revolving around topics that I find interesting. But the most important thing you guys can currently do is to double tap the screen, because once I get to 2K likes, I'll be able to begin the conversation that I have at hand, so I need everybody to do so. And also, comment your city, state, and or country, because I've always found it quite interesting, you know, how we're able to communicate from several different locations all around the world. And it would seem as though I don't have any mods in here, but I'll tell you something. You say something I don't like, I'll get you out of here. I don't find any amusement for it. It's not funny. It won't be given any attention, not to mention. So with that being said, man, keep double tapping the screen. Let me know where y'all from. And if you guys would like to socialize, now's the best time to leave a comment, because once I get to 2K likes, I'll be completely focused on my message. Iowa in the building. Okay, Iowa. Shout out to Tennessee. Okay, yeah, man. We got people tuning in from everywhere. Shout out to Zen Kami for the follow. Much love and appreciation. And I will say now, if you guys would like to talk outside of here, make sure you send me a message on TikTok. The two best ways to stay up to date with me, I'll send you either or, is TikTok or Snapchat. Just stay up to date, communicate, and everything of the sort. But yeah, man, I need everybody to double tap the screen. That way I can give y'all this game. Yeah, man. I done came on live, and I'm finna give y'all a lesson that might turn into a blessing. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do, man. Every time I go live within my episodes, I give good value to my people. You like my hair? Yeah, I appreciate it. Ooh, I love when the ladies come in and they tell me what they like. Oh, yeah, ain't nothing like it. I appreciate it, baby. Shout out to Boss Jared. Thank you. Appreciate you for the follow, man, and welcome to the family. I keep on telling them, we getting bigger and bigger and focusing on the vibes that are relative with us and ignoring everything else. So, yeah, make sure you guys do tap that follow button, though, just in case my live is to get interrupted. I want you guys to be a part of this. You know what I'm saying? But keep double tapping the screen. We're halfway to 1K. Then we'll get to 2K relatively quickly and swiftly. And we can begin what I would like to talk about. You know what I'm saying? We doing it how we doing it. We sitting back having fun. What's good, Dub? Yeah, huh? You hear me? Yeah. A little bit of keep liking. What's up, Dub? Look, man, we got a whole dude in my live asking me to rate him. See, this is the crazy stuff that you hear, and this is why I'm going to block and mute. You know what I'm saying? We don't give attention to people that don't deserve it. They're going to sit around, hey, man, say my name. Hey, man, say this, man. Keep that same level of confidence and apply it towards a female. I like peaches. Yeah, I don't like exhaust pipes, homie. So with that being said, I don't swing that way. Yeah, I don't rock this way. No, homie, I ain't with that. So get that up out of my face. What's up, brother? How was your day? Man, my day was awesome. You know what I'm saying? This is actually, I think, like the 8th episode, man. We put in a lot of work tonight, you know, being very productive. There's a couple of things that I wish I could accomplish, but guess what? I'm going to accomplish them tomorrow. That's the mentality you have to have, man, because if you be down and out on yourself for too long, it'll carry on to the next day, and it will probably be half as productive, even exponentially worse. You know what I'm saying? So everybody keep double tapping, man. We only need 800 more, and then we can begin this conversation. You know what I'm saying? That's going to turn to a confirmation of what I tell y'all. Yeah, man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We sitting around chilling, kicking back, having fun, giving out this quality game, you know what I'm saying, to the people that deserve it and want to learn it and earn it. But yeah, man, make sure all y'all tap that like button, man. I need to see more people participating. One thing about me, if my game isn't earned, then it won't be learned, and I will end lives early, and I have no problem with it. I already possess the knowledge that I'm about to give to y'all, so it's nothing for me. If you want to participate, then I'll demonstrate my performance. Otherwise, hey, homie, I will also demonstrate. Whoever's trying to go off my screen with you. Do you see how gorgeous I am? No, thank you. Take yourself to someone else's live, making your first impression the worst impression. You ain't said nothing. You ain't follow me. You ain't said nothing with quality, but all of a sudden you want to go live with me. Nah, homie. That ain't the way I do things around here. No. That ain't the way we do it. Oh, no. I ain't going live with you. Oh, no. Because I don't really think I need to. Yeah, man, so get that up out of here. But, man, we only need 200 more likes, so if you guys would like to say something, now's the best time to comment, because once we get to 2K, I'll be completely concentrated on my message, and moderators, you know what to do once we get there, man. So let's do it well and swell, and if you guys would like to directly support the platform, you can tap that subscription star wherever it is, but that's neither here nor there. Shout out to everybody liking. Thank you guys so much. All right, so with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and get to this game that I never left. So, yeah. In the meantime, in between time, man, if you guys comment, I'm not ignoring you past this point. I just got to make sure I focus on what I'm saying, but I will respond after the message. So, man, a lot of you guys need to quit sitting around and worrying about, oh, man, this girl ain't messaged me back. Oh, man, she left me on scene. Homie, you cannot control when someone is going to respond to you. Whatever their reason is, they might be busy. They might not want to be talking to you. Whatever the case may be, it is what it is. Charge it to the game. But if you had something going on, you wouldn't have enough time, rhyme, or reason to sit around and say, oh, man, they're not messaging me back. Oh, man, they're not doing this, and getting all Carl Thomas emotional. You see, this is why I say do what you do. Because when you know what I'm saying? Because if you have to try to convince somebody to talk to you, is that really somebody that you want to have conversations with? Yeah. Is that really somebody that you want to have constellations with? No. You don't want to connect with individuals like that. How do you turn the notifications on? You just tap the bell along the follow. No. Okay, yeah, get that person out of here. I thought you got nobody out of here. I was going to say. But anyways, man, you don't want to be having conversations and constellations, meaning connecting with people that don't value your time. I'm so busy, homie, that I might not be able to respond to you, but it's nothing personal. It's because I got things to do. So when I see individuals, especially a dude, you feel what I'm saying? Especially a dude, hey, man, why you didn't message me back? Hey, man, why you leave me on scene? Why you don't want to talk to me? Why you don't? Homie, first of all, you're not supposed to be sitting around begging for no man's attention. If anything, I could understand why the ladies would do it, because they have a desire. They're longing for that. But when you know in that, hey, homie, I don't swing that way. There's no reason for you to be screaming that way. Yeah. No, homie, there's no way for you to be screaming that way. So find more things to do. Pick up more hobbies. Indulge more in your own progress, and you won't be so offended with people's absence of words. Anybody that is talking to you all day throughout the day, man, they ain't got nothing going on. Why would you want to reside and abide by somebody who really ain't got nothing going on for themselves? You see, if you were loyal to yourself, you would try to be productive. I can't expect someone to be loyal to me that's not even loyal to themselves. So that's why I sit around and, man, I used to get mad. Man, she left me on scene. Man, she only said LOL. She only said okay. I tell you guys about this because I used to be the person I'm saying not to be. But I had to grow from that. I had to learn. I had to get wisdom. So you see, the gift of discernment will show you that, okay, this is right and that was wrong. Now, how can I move going forward? I can't go back and I can't go back and right my wrongs, but I can make sure that going forward, I operate better. Because time, when you understand that, man, time flies by when you're busy. So when you're being productive, next thing you know, you got a response. You can have a conversation. But really, when you understand that your time is so valuable, homie, when you have free time, you ain't going to want to spend it talking to nobody. You're going to want to spend it eating. You're going to want to watch your favorite TV shows. You're going to want to do a whole lot of things. But the last thing you want to do is type. You might want to FaceTime. You might want a voice message. But you ain't finna be sitting around typing and writing and sending paragraphs and detailing, hey, this and hey, that. I would jump over a bridge and I would do this for you. And I love you so much, baby, that I would. Dude, it brings me to an article that I had read earlier. There was a dude in another country that for 21 hours he was on his knees begging his ex to be back in his life. Homie, we don't beg for nobody to be in our life, homie. And guess what? First of all, what was she doing working for 21 hours? But that's besides the point. Homie, we don't beg nobody to be in our life. If they don't message you back, great. If they, you know what I'm saying, never open your message, great. Well, at the end of the day and at the beginning of the day, guess who you got? You got yourself. You cannot become attached to anybody else with a spirit of expectancy, because what you are going to face is an imminent letdown, which means it's about to come. You can't rely on anybody else. Because when you become dependent upon another person, that's when you immediately get shown that, guess what? They're going to pull the rug from up underneath you. Yeah. They're going to pull the rug up from underneath you when you least expect it, and you're going to regret it. Yeah. You're going to regret it. You're going to regret the day that you had that interaction amongst you and you decided to accept it. So don't let it become you. It can come to you, but it doesn't have to become you. Don't let Venom take over Spider-Man. So with that being said, man, I hope you got that. I hope it didn't go over or under your head. But I'm going to read the comment section for the next 45 seconds. If you guys would like to extend this current episode, I need to see 1K diamonds or gifts. If not, that's absolutely fine. But make sure all of you, yes, you, message me immediately after this live so I can send you either my Discord or my Snapchat. Those are the two best ways to stay up to date with me, everything I've got going on, and also how to communicate with me. I will be checking my messages immediately after this live. So if you guys have anything you want to say, you got the next 45 seconds to do so. Excuse me. That's so true. Thank you. There's a bell. Yeah, there is, man. Yeah, there is, man. Hey, man, say, man, there is. You know what I'm saying? All right, man. You guys got about 20 more seconds. I'm just scrolling up here. I don't know why it gives me notifications over and over when people like. Like, if they've liked, you don't need to keep telling me over and over that they like. But that's besides the point. Thank you guys so much for your participation. And with that being said, man, I'll catch you next time. And it will be the best time tomorrow at 12 a.m. Central. But until then, stay up. Peace.